Beyond bent. Janssen! And Blackburn Rovers are 18 minutes away from a Premiership return.
As far as Stewart, just outside the penalty area, clips it central for David Dunn. David Dunn equalises. It just had to be. Dax corner and it goes. Glance towards goal, and Rovers have taken the lead. And Charlie Mulgrew has scored his 14th of the season.
What's going on, Rovers fans? How we feeling? We're here. Game day. Blackburn Rovers, Notts Forest. Oh, the watch along has begun. Did you see? I did it. I did a straw poll. It's up. Did you vote yet? Arnaud Mayhew's already here. What's up? What's up, big man? Good to see you. Je m'appelle Jared. I know, Arnaud. I know you're not French. It just sounds very French to me. What do I know, though? So yeah, the straw poll is up there. Vote. What's the name of our dive bar going to be? Our virtual dive bar. There's a lot of great options. The link is right there at the top of chat. So go into it. Rovers take on Notts Forest today. Oh, baby. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Notts Forest are hot, man. Rovers haven't scored a lot of goals. This is like, oh, you do. Look at Arnaud. See? Okay. I'm not surprised. I know. I'm an American. I speak America. We don't get to learn cool languages over here. We just expect everybody to speak like us. It's kind of lame. But that's cool. I did take a year of French in the 9th grade, and I chose as my name Napoleon or Napoleon. But yeah, Sean's here. What's up? Yes, I know, man. Me too. Go vote on that straw poll, Sean. Your selection's on there. Your selection is on there. I see 2 votes in. I love it. Democracy, hard at work. Hey, what? Dow for Deuce. Welcome. I've been to Chicago. Love Chicago. My Marine Corps buddies ended up, a lot of them were either from there or lived there. So we had our little kind of Marine Corps reunions semi-annually in Chicago. So I've had a lot of fun in that city, no doubt. Big, awesome city. Great times. I actually was driving through Chicago from Wisconsin, snowboarding, came down through Chicago on, I think, Super Bowl Sunday morning or something like that. It was. And we stopped and got a Chicago deep dish pizza to drive all the way back to Cleveland, which for those of you who understand the drive, that's like 5.5, 6 hour drive straight, going like 70 miles an hour too. It's not like traffic. It's like 75 mile an hour. Boom, 6 hours. And we're like, but we'll bring a pizza from Chicago. How nuts will that be? Everyone will be surprised. We'll just show up at this party with Chicago deep dish pizza. So we get off, we get the pizza. We're super excited. We get some food for ourselves. And it was a cold, sunny morning, and there was ice everywhere. So there was a glare refracting off of the ground, the roads, that was so bright you like had to have really good shades on. It was just so bright everywhere, you know? And we got T-boned by a taxi going about 40 miles an hour. And we were in a rental car, and he destroyed that car. It got totaled. My insurance got jacked up. There were like quarters everywhere. Our snowboards, like all our stuff was packed in that car. And we're like sitting on the side of the road, like, and the cops literally said to us, you guys not from around here, right? Well, you got to get somewhere. This isn't a safe neighborhood. And I was like, you're the cops. Just hang out here for a minute. We just got hit by a car. I don't know what we're supposed to do, but luckily we had some friends that live nearby. We went and got on a yellow bus, which is like a bus. So we took the bus all the way from Chicago to Cleveland. So there you go. There's my Chicago story. I hope you're happy. Hope you're happy with that. Evening, Jared. Room for a small droid. Always my loyal friend. Beep boop. I know we got to clean out these circuits at some point. Yeah. I know. I've heard the Globe is awesome. Never been there. You BRB. Sean's got a movie out, everybody. I watched the trailer. It's great. It's got a very Shaun of the Dead vibe to it, which is great because your name's Sean. So, evening, Jared. What's up, Paul? Ofalua. Represent. Rovers going with the tried and true lineup. Has everybody checked out the lineup? If it's not, it's on Twitter and stuff like that. I know I don't have like a lot of high-tech gadgetry around me or stuff. I like to keep it like we're at the bar. So yeah, but Rovers going with the standard lineup, the lineup that's brought us the most success so far this year, with changes at both wingback positions. So in the back, you've got Kaminsky, the back three, the Warden, Scott Wharton, Viking Warlord, John Paul Van Hecke, and oh, Captain, my captain, Darragh Lanahan. That's our back three. On the left wing back, it is going to be Ryan Giles bombing forward, throwing in pasty, delicious, tasty crosses, pacey and tasty. And then on the right, it's going to be Deo Zayfalk, finally starting in the position that we bought him for, or got him in for. Yeah, Deo's played right winger and left back in his 2 games for us so far. So we finally get to see him at his more natural position. He'll be slotted in there for Nyambe. The midfield Bermuda Triangle of Death remains Joe Rothwell, Lewis Travis with Bucko up top at the tip of that spear. Fantastic triangle. And he's back off international duty. And ready to score goals, I hope. It's the man himself, the myth, the legend, Ben Brereton Diaz, with the magic man, Reda Kadra up top. So there's your Rovers lineup. Tell me what you think about it. I mean, it's pitch perfect for me, right, everybody? Feels like the best possible thing we could have going on. Mike Hunt smells. Evening, boys. Nice to see the return of Kadra and Diaz. Mike, you're a Viking now, or a pirate. Deal with it. I just put pirate voice on you. Chloe, what's up? Score prediction for tonight, Jared. Yes, after going through all that, you know, I mean, look, Notts Forest, they do have Johnson and Davis up top, you know. They got a good D. They've been playing really well. So we are at home, Chloe. We are at home. And we really don't lose at home. We really don't drop points. So, of course, I'm an optimist. I love this season. I'm going to go for, after a couple of weeks and not really seeing a lot of action, I have a feeling this is going to be a 3-2 Rovers game. I would not be surprised to see Notts claw their way back, or even Notts take a 1-goal lead. And I know what you're thinking. Swansea took a 1-goal lead and they parked the bus. Notts isn't going to do that. And Rovers have the personnel in place to play around that this time, because we had basically no forwards last game. So with that being said, I'm going 3-2 Rovers in a thriller. I think today's going to be a good one, folks. What are your predictions? Chloe, yourself, you can lead off. Let me hear predictions. Don't forget, if somebody gets it right, you get entered. And at the end of the season, I draw one of those correct contestants out, and you get a super dope gift from me to you personally. It's not coming out of the Rovers Chats accounts. I don't even have access to those. It's coming out of this pocket here, or maybe this pocket here. So if you want to win something from one of these pockets into your life, give me a score prediction in the chat. Outside of that, I'm excited for today for sure. The game's on iFollow. It's also on Sky where available, and you can also find it illegally pretty much anywhere online. So we'll see what happens. Joshua Smith is our ref today. A nice, simple name. I'm hoping for a nice, simple game by Joshua Smith. You know, we've had some ref issues the last couple of matches. Not even the last couple, but certainly we've had some ref issues. Let's just put it that way. I don't like to dwell on that shite too much, honestly, but we have had some ref issues. So hopefully we'll get past all that. You know what I mean? And we'll just be able to do our thing. So Josh Smith is our ref. A nice, boring name. I'm hoping for a nice, boring job out of him today. Score predictions are coming in. 2-1 Rovers, Force. Come on, you Blues. Chloe, I love it. All right, Chloe's in for 2-1. 1-0. Van Hecke bullet header again, says Mike on Smells. I would love a bullet header. There's nothing right now. Pardon me, everyone. There's nothing right now that gets my juices tingling more than when Van Hecke goes, oh, like that. I melt. Ooh, like that, man. He's just good. It's just good. Any Forest players to keen an eye on? Ooh, I like that. I like James Gardner for them, actually. He kind of plays in the Travis role a little bit. They're going to probably have a similar lineup to us. I'm waiting to see the official lineups. But, yeah, I like Garner. I do. Worrell's going to be captaining them. He's solid. McKenna's solid in the back. And like I said, you know, up top there, Davis and Johnson. So they have a strong team. My buddy, who's a Marine Corps buddy of mine, likes Nottingham Forest. That's his team, just basically because of Robin Hood. But he's allowed. My point is, like, if you're just a simp, if you're just a casual, just whatever your way in is your way into liking something. It doesn't matter if it's like aesthetic, whatever. However idiosyncratic your reason for liking a team, that's your reason, and I embrace the reason. So let's see, more predictions in. 3-0 Rovers says Dizzy Thumbs. What's up, friend? You down under, right? What time is it there? Like 3 a.m.? You psycho. Richard, what's up? What's up? Everybody vote, by the way. Scroll all the way to the top of chat. You can see the straw poll. Right now, come on, y'all. Don't make me refresh this and only see 2 votes. Oh, big ties. Right now, Crossbar, Get In, To the Prem are all tied in the lead for voting. Get on there and vote. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 choices in the straw poll, and it is at the top of chat. Go up there and vote. Richard going 2-1 Rovers. I'll take it. Jared, are you keeping an eye on Bournemouth the QPR games? Right now, I'm not. I've been doing a lot today. Speaking of, do you know what I got distracted doing? 2.5 minutes before I went on air, I heard the screeching of a hawk. And then I heard the screeching of a hawk again. And I was like, that's like right outside my window. It was right outside my window. I feed birds around here a lot, right? A lot. And we're kind of out in the country. Well, we are. And we get a lot of birds. And I knew that one day those birds would bring bigger birds, such is life. And I heard a bunch of crows making noise. And yeah, sure enough, 2 massive fat for winter hawks are in a tree right outside this window, folks. I know if it wasn't washed out from the sun being out, I'm not even joking. He's probably still there. He's huge and amazing and graceful. So that's why I wasn't keeping an eye on those games. I was looking at fucking birds out my window, Paul. The longest ever answer to your question. Giles whipped the ball into Diaz. Ooh, droid. That sounds good. So 1-0 for Rovers there. Look at that lineup. We're going to take force apart. Strongest possible lineup with the players we have. Yes, Ryan Edwards. Yes, Ryan Edwards. Got a good feeling here. Yes, I'm back. If it's not one thing, it's your mother. Only you said it's. So it's like you have a stutter. I'm back. It's not one thing. It's your mother. Did I deliver that well, Sean? Now I know you're a filmmaker. Can you put me in your film? Can I just have a cameo as somebody that's in a virtual scene? Come on, Sean. You know you want to. Chris McGlynn, 4-2 to Rovers. We are due for a few. Yeah, I said 3-2. Love 4-2. I'll take that all day, Mr. McGlynn. Nice. No way. Grace is a great name. Love Grace. Solid name, no doubt. Good job. We chose Lily Rose. So Forest are going to have at the back there, it is Worrell, it is Cook, and it is McKenna back there. So no surprises in the back. And like I said, in the middle, it's James Gardner, Ryan Yates, and Callback up top. So very similar to us. On the left side, it's Lowe. And on the right side, it's Spence. So they're matching up. Mirrored lineup here. Mirror lineup. I think that plays into our hands. Honestly, I do. And it is Keenan Davis and Brennan Johnson up top for Forest. Steve Cooper's Forest. Cooper. That's from a 90s TV sitcom. If anybody here can name it, I'll send you some crypto. Just kidding. I won't be doing that. It's not happening. Yeah. Ooh, what? I don't know. Sun Tzu's Art of War, bro. Never underestimate your opponent, right, Mr. Edwards? I love it. I love your excitement, but I always try not to underestimate my opponent. Diaz to score first. What do we think of that? I like that idea. What are your thoughts on Kirk Zuma kicking cats? Yeah, let's get into that in a minute here. 2-0 Rovers. You did. You're in. Any win will do. I like that, Gary. Gary's just here for the vibes. I like it. Easy 6:30 a.m. Thumbs. God damn, you loyal SOB. If I could make you breakfast right now, I would. Just know that. I would make you breakfast. We could film something at the meetup. Ooh, that'd be fun. Oh, man, that'd be great. Forest can't see the wood for the leaves. They have a chance to get somebody Rovers. Yeah, Steve, great to have you back. Steve, I went back and caught a thing. My wife told me, too, that you shared some personal info about your pops, your old man, last show. And I read past it and didn't see it. So I wanted you to know I saw that. And that's, right here. boom, heart goes out, feels all the good stuff for you, bud. The Wonder Years, no, good guess. 90s, it was 90s TV show. Let's not get into that. Yeah, keep the vibes positive. Fair. Oh, alarm's going off. I want Blackburn to win, but I can maybe see an upset. Yeah, Kyle, that's fair. That's fair. We're going to be somewhere in that world. It's going to be one of those games today for sure. Giles looks good. He's got a little turtlenecky thing on. Giles is adorably young. I'm just getting older. All these dudes look younger, man. They're like, oh, he looks like a little cousin. I want to like put him on a swing set. Yeah, probably. You goddamn got that right. Yeah, Bricktop, what's up? That's great. I'm sweet enough. I love, my favorite part is when Jason Statham in Snatch backs into Bricktop and he just goes like this. You remember that? He just makes that noise with his mouth out. Oh, man. So good. Love Bricktop. I'm watching the game on rovers.co.uk. That's where y'all want to watch it. That's where you can. Rovers.co.uk is the jam. And again, you could get it Irigari. If you just go to like search like Reddit soccer streams, you'll find the rabbit hole. I had to reinstall Windows, y'all, from scratch, like from nothing. I lost my entire C drive and all my Windows. I lost all my bookmarks because I didn't back them up because I'm an idiot. So back up your bookmarks, or else I would bookmark and give you the actual great link that I had found. But that's gone forever. So we'll see. We'll see. Diaz to score first, though. I really like that. Anybody want to pick out a player to score first other than Diaz while I do these lineups? I don't know who is our sub. I'm just going to put Nyambi in there. It's not Garrett, but we're going to take out that name. I got to look at those subs. I got to look at them subs. Ooh, there we go. Save that. There we go. Fancy ticker in. Yeah, look at the ticker. Hey, look at all that great info. When's the kickoff? Very soon, Stoobs. Very soon. We got a little bit of time. 12 minutes left. I'm still on Windows 98. Get the fuck out of here, Steve. I watched Unhinged last night. A very different Russell Crowe. Yeah, I saw that about the road rage. Road rage, I don't know. Is road rage like... We all know road rage in America is pretty crazy because everybody here has guns. So, like, you really don't want to ever mess with anyone because, like, you could get shot. As horribly dark and as depressingly honest as that is, I try not ever to get road rage here. I smoke a lot of Doge, so I keep it chill, you know? I'm in the car like this. Like, I got reggae on. This is how I drive, like this. See this? I'm like, go ahead. You can have the lane. I don't really care. I'm in no rush. I drive like this everywhere. I used to have a Cadillac, a 95 DeVille. So, and before that, I had a Ford Elite, a 77. So I used to drive boats. I like big old man sedans and boats. I like a car where you do this. And I know that's like such an American thing because UK is synonymous for like tiny cars. But man, driving a big old school boat and it just goes like this on the freeway. It's like driving a boat, a real boat. So we'll see. Bricktop goes 2-1 Rovers away. Let's put things in perspective. A guy in Brighton, I think it was, got 5 years in prison for killing a cat. It's, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, well, that, Paul, yeah, let's talk about cats for a minute. Who's ready to talk about cats? Just for a minute. This won't get preachy. Y'all know how it goes. We're at the bar. This is exactly what we'd be talking about if we were at the bar. Don't forget, straw poll is all the way at the top of chat. Scroll up. We have a 4-way tie for first place. Results by the end of the show. 4-way tie for first right now for our bar name. Yeah. Oh, Paul, did I miss your first message? Sorry. As much as I don't like him. Well, you know, it's this. Yeah. I mean, look, it's so hard. Everything should be context. Let's start there. Let's start with like the common ground that we all agree on because we're all just like humans, all children under the same sun. Right. So before we get into anything or start to get weird or defensive or start to sink in to what we know, let's just build a nice bed out of leaves. And those leaves are our common ground. Right. Let's build a nest. So first, we know that its context is always the key. Right. What you say to one person, you can't say to another. right? Kind of thing like that. So let's just say context is the number one thing. Two, because there's been a large history across all kind of judicial systems of hypocrisy and bad decisions, it's probably not prudent to point to just one bad decision as X, therefore Y. So we know that all systems are flawed in one way or another. Let's start there too. Everybody's got systems. Some are better than others, but all of them have flaws somewhere, right? So judicial aside, the dude was torturing a cat for laughs, which is way different than like anger or rage or whatever, right? He thought it was funny. And furthermore, he had a child hold the cat so that he could slap it very hard out of the child's hands. Like he slapped that cat as hard as like you would punch someone. Like I couldn't believe how hard he hit that cat. So that's where, let's start there before we even get into judicial and like any of that outstretching and comparisons to other things. Let's start at the dude thought it was funny to do that to a cat. And why did he think that was funny? That's the question I want to know, right? Is that because if he's like, that's not indicative of me, I'm like, I don't know, bro. You think this is funny. And the only reason you got caught is because somebody was filming. How many other times has he done that? Maybe throughout his life or whatever. And again, there might be cultural differences. I don't even want to pretend to go down that rabbit hole. I'm just saying I never find animal suffering funny under really any context, right? And I don't think hitting animals or drop kicking them is funny under any context, really. So I can only speak for myself when I say F Kurt Zuma and F his behavior. Whatever happens, happens. There you go. There's my cat spiel. Look at all these fucking comments I missed on my spiel. Oh man. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we could just go back to road rage. We're talking about road rage, like animal abuse. Like, gee, we've started so dark. I was trying to talk about birds in my backyard, and we went all the way to here. This is a fair statement. After everything I just said, this is also true, though. We have 3 cats, so I would know. Stubbs says 2-1. Don't forget that most accurate winner does get entered in a drawing for the end of the year. So you do want to get those predictions in. Yeah. Oh, Stubbs. Yeah, Stubbs. Are you a Knott's Forest person? You can be. You're welcome here. This is you do your thing. No hate. Good. Yeah, good. Bricktop. Tell them. Yeah, that's the other thing. Put them in with tigers. Here's how you would make that more accurate. Are you all ready for this? This is how you'd make that more accurate. You get a cat that is 10 times the size of Kurt Zuma, a domestic cat, literally. And you have that cat play with Kurt Zuma like he's a piece of meat or like a toy. And so Kurt is helpless. And furthermore, he gets that. He senses and understands that the cat's just doing this for fun and torturing him for fun. That would be, in an ideal world, how I would punish Kurt Zuma. I would literally get a creature that was so large, Kurt was helpless against it. And then I would have that creature torture Kurt and laugh the whole time to see how he felt. And then he would know how that cat felt. There you go. It was meant to be today. Oh, shut up, Hannah. Bummer. Well, you're here. This is, I guess, the next best thing. I mean, it's a big drop-off. I'm not going to lie. But, hey, you're here, so welcome. It's always great to have you in here for sure. Yeah, Scott Taylor with just a much more succinct line than what I did there. Good job. Yeah, some are. Some are for sure. Yeah, but it's up to us as a society not to do that, right? Like, we're the general public. We have to express that it's not good, and we have to not do it. It starts with us. Jiva in the house. Jiva, thanks again for your donation. Don't forget we raised some money for Tony Parks and still have some things in the works for Mr. Blackburn Rovers. But last watch along, we had some great donations from Jiva and Swangan and some other Reggies, and that was just so cool. So thanks again, everybody who did that. Mike, I'm scared. If Forest win, they are 5 points behind with 2 games in hand. They was bottom when we played them away. Yeah, they've come a long way. I know. They have some money too, you know. Cats, like, yeah, feel sorry for me, but wait until I get the chance to torture a mouse. Yeah. There you go. There you go. All right. Flags are waving here at Ewood. Fans filing in. If anybody follows Youssef, the like public relations coordinator or whatever, his community outreach guy, such an awesome dude. He was on our holiday special, but he's got chicken biryani there now. He's doing a soft launch of chicken biryani at this match here. That's pretty exciting. I hope to try that. I hope it's up and on when I come to visit. And if anybody didn't know, wherever my Chilean, yeah, there we go. Vamos Blackburn, vamos Brereton, Bastian Manranque, que paso. I was wondering where our Chilean nation was repping. Did you guys see the guy, our boy who came up with the Brereton song? He's coming. He's got his tickets and his passport. Super excited for him. Dropping that crone. I know, for real. DS, you know it. I can hear the stadium from my house. That's so dope. Are you serious? Gosh, that's awesome. Jelly. I'm super jelly right now, Hannah. That's pretty great. Pretty good. Hello from Nottingham. Hope it's a good day for Forest. Nottingham Forest Cats, adorable. You're welcome here. You're wholesome and adorable. Welcome. If you want to chill and hang out with us, we do sync up the watch along. So if you're watching and you want to listen to my nonsense instead of the announcers, then that's how you could do that. So, but you're allowed to chill. We don't get all weird here. No toxicity here, friend. We were just talking about cats a lot. So, I mean, you couldn't be a more perfect guest right now. All we've talked about for 20 minutes is Nottingham Forest and cats. And then you come walking in with that name. So, yeah, I know, Arnaud. Yeah, you got that right. What is French for you? You fucking know it. I probably shouldn't swear too much. I don't want to get demonetized. I've seen that Chilean flag at Ewood. I know the huge flag everybody chipped in on. I know. I rock a Chilean flag on my Rocket League car. I play that Rocket League. I'm so not good at it, but I love it. My dog gets off by taking a runny dump usually. Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know what an alfresco diner is, but I'm sorry that's where he's pooping, I guess. Oh, Andrew, bye. Thanks for coming to check in, though, buddy. You watch that. Don't forget, you can watch and listen. Put me on your phone. Put me in your pocket like a tiny little voice. You could do it right now. Try it right now. Oh, look, I'm in your pocket. Oh, ooh, what's this? Ooh, is this an old piece of gum? Take me out of this pocket. There you go. Yep, flags being waved. That's funny. Like these little like teeny girls or like teenage girls, right? Or like waving, and they're like so bored because they're like bored 13-year-olds. Like at first they were into it, and this one girl just like this. It's boring. Waving that flag. Supporters are out, Parkers are on, beanies are on. Looks like a little bit of a chilly day there. Teams are at the edge of the tunnel. Rovers look like they're going to be in those classy blue and whites. I love it. Outside diner. Alfresco means outside diner. Fun. Okay. Yeah, good luck to Knots too. Yes, exactly. I got my mat. Yeah, there you go. See? Always cold in East Lancashire. Is that true? What the hell are Knots jerseys? They got this bright ass orange and like this. I don't even know. That's like very much like a red orange halves. But the middle kind of looks like like a seismograph or whatever. I wouldn't mind them if they were different colors. That yellow's too much. Y'all know I don't like yellow. I know I'm wearing this is gold. This ain't yellow. It's my Cavs jacket. Okay. Cavs are on fire right now. They're so fun. If you don't watch basketball, I have the team that you should watch. It'll make you fall in love with it. Yeah, but they're in the, I don't even know what to call it. I guess we'll call them red and yellow. They're both colors make me want to puke, though. They remind me of like the 90s fluorescent era. They're definitely fluorescent. All right, Stubbs. Good to you. Good luck to you, friend. Hey, our kid is nice. Yeah, see? Stay in here and talk shit with me. It's always cold, especially if the game's really cold there. Interesting. That's our winning kit? Oh, great. I know. Yeah, we've talked about it. It is. I actually think it's cringe. Diaz is out. He's clapping, though. Fans are going ham for him. Players are lining up. We're about here, friends. Get ready. Get amped. Blood orange. That's right. All right, yeah. Blood orange and fluorescent yellow. That's probably the better way to describe that. Blood and yellow. Blood orange and yellow. We'll see. Dolan is a sub for us today. That's awesome. Let me change that. Hedges in as a sub too. So plenty of offense. Dolan, Gallagher, Hedges on the bench with Johnson, Nyambi, and Ayala. All right, let's check this banner out. Let me edit this nonsense. That's great. I'm glad to see Dolan back, man. Remember, he had issues with the COVID thing and then his hamstring, like back to back. So, yeah, that's exciting for sure. I'm happy to see him in there. Happy to see Galley's okay. Does anybody here have any intel on what happened to that dude's lungs or something like that? I mean, I know he had like spitting up blood. What could that be? And also, it can't be good. Also, that doesn't seem like a good thing. A guy we just invested a lot of money into is just spitting up blood. Does anybody think that's cool? Anybody comfortable with that idea? Yeah, bench on Hedges. Yeah, that's nice too. I know, Bricktop. It is the classiest. I know it is. That's true, Jiva. I'm very much in the minority, and it just comes from being from Cleveland, my Pittsburgh Steelers trauma. If I'm being honest, it's my Steelers trauma. That's why I can't do yellow. So I get it though, because I think a lot of people love the yellows. Let's get a little more light in here. I think a lot of people love the yellows, no doubt. So yeah, I wish I could too, but it just doesn't work. JV Racing, what's up? Thoughts on Forest? We talked about it a little bit. Look, their team is in the best form they've been at all year, right? The team just came off a really impressive win in the FA Cup. And, they've got talent across the board, honestly. I don't really ever try to underestimate my opponents. So I would say Forest are tight, compact. They're playing great, and they've gotten as many points as we have over the last month. So they are not to be taken lightly. The question is, which team's going to finish their chances? And again, I said earlier 3-2. So there's going to be goals today, I feel like. Rovers D has been amazing, but here we are. We're at tip-off. And it's Lenahan taking a big old shot up to Diaz. Not there. I'm at 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds. So if you're ahead of me, pause yourself. If you're behind me, pause me until you sync up. I'm at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 seconds into this match here. Rovers are going to have a throw in Forest half. I like it. No, they're yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, that's fair. We did go up with the yellows. I know. Yeah. Yeah, peptic ulcer with that blood. That could be what it is. That's a good point. All right. So nothing happened in there with that throw for Giles, and then went out, and then Samba is going to have a goal kick here for Forest. There's Steve Cooper. Steve Cooper looks blazed. Are his eyes always like that? We're about to hit the 1 minute mark now. Diaz with the ball on the left off a nice dispossession there in midfield. Goes to him. He's working on a 1v2. Back into the corner, trying to earn a foul or free kick. Does he earn either? No and no. And good old Joshua Smith is going to say no. Diaz does not get a lot of calls. I'm not sure what else he was supposed to do there. Wow. Mowbray already talking to somebody. Was that Dolan? I think he was talking to Tyrese. Very interesting. Dude, doesn't he look blazed? He's like this. Here's Steve Cooper. I already look blazed, but here's Steve Cooper. He's like this. Sorry. All right, Forrest trying to ping pong it around. Van Hecke, Viking Warlord, sends it down. And Joe plays it over to Zayfalk. And running on the right now is Kadra. Kadra looking like a ball of lightning, taking on 3-4 players all the way to the byline. Finally dives. He's not going to get a call again. Joshua Smith is saying no on these calls for Rovers. Again, coming up, though, Lenahan winning the ball in midfield. And say Falk and Kadra. Is Kadra back up? And now they're going to call a foul on that. Buckley can't even believe it. Yeah, Kadra taking on a couple of players. Yeah, I think he did just fall. Let's look at this again. Yeah, he did. He just fell. That was a good no call by Joshua Smith. I got to admit it. Forrest with the ball now. Again, if you want to sync up, we're at 243, 244, 245. Go to the top of chat too, please, and fill out the straw poll. What's the name of our virtual bar going to be? We decide today. Oh, okay. Ooh, we've got a leader. I'm not going to say what it is yet. It's still close enough, though, that anybody could win. There's a 3-way tie for second right now. So get on there and vote. What was the reception like for Rothwell? Good question. I don't know. I have it muted. I'm just going to shoot you straight. Most powerful, best words you could say. I don't know. Oh, Van Hecke with a little okey doke. And then plays a beautiful ball out to the right to Kadra. Van Hecke with a beautiful carry. Kadra's going to take a shot on goal instead of going for Diaz. And didn't have the best angle. And Sambo's right there to swallow it up. Yeah, Van Hecke. Ooh, I think that was Colback he schooled. Schooled Colback. I think everybody thought, yeah, you know, little dismay there by some Rovers teammates. Kadra had some time, plenty of time and space. He could have probably played that ball back in. Went with the early shot, though. We'll see. We'll see. All right, looks like we might have a bit of a set piece here. Davies is walking around. Yep, players filtering into the middle. It's going to be a corner for Forrest. Davies is a big dude. Travis is right over them, already talking shit, putting his hand around him, giving him hugs. Corner coming in now for Knott's Forest. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, deep. No, not that good. Chested down and pinged around. It is still in the box and bounces all the way to the other side again. And I guess that's going to go off Rovers. And Forrest are going to just set up for another corner. That's some bull crap. No, thank you. 4:45 on my clock. So far, Forrest with a little bit more possession. And their second corner in a row here. Oh, coming in far side, trying to take the one-time volley, but it looks like it takes a deflection off maybe his own player. That was a free run in late on the far side, and it will be another corner. Rovers defending 3 corners in a row now. This feels like an FM22 simulation. I know. Yeah, amen. Hey, thanks, man. I'm feeling you. It's so beautiful and sunny out, too. If I even crack this open, it's going to wash out the whole room. You can see how washed out it is behind me. Another corner coming in dangerous. Huge monster punch by Kaminsky there. Wow. One-handed yeet. Kaminsky yeeted that ball into the nether zone. And Kadra with the ball again, and he's going to run. Is he going to be able to get by him? No, just a little bit too much on there. Little bit too much on there. Ball plays back to Samba. Not going to happen. He tried to beat Spence in a foot race, but it wasn't happening. Forrest trying to play a diagonal. Misplay by them. It's going to go out, and it's going to be a Rovers throw. We have no Nyambi. Remember, he did throw the ball in a lot for us. No Nyambi today. So we'll see who takes these throws. Fabian Gonzalez. Hi again. Good luck to you today. Thanks, man. Good luck to you. I'm too far behind. Oh, because the stupid I follow thing. Let's see if I can click live and see if anything happens. I'm going to try. Yeah, I don't know, man. I know. I follow sucks. ESPN's way better for that stuff. I'm too far behind. Yeah, you can't pause. Well, I'm at 6:43, 44, 45. Diaz trying to get the diagonal there. It didn't happen. Rain coming down. Ooh, the rain is falling now. Yeah. Yep, you can see it on the lights. That beautiful English drizzle. I read that London fog wasn't really a thing, that it was more a joke based on like the coal factories of old school pre-turn of the century industrial London. Anybody here want to confirm that? London fog. There's no real London fog. Cardiff with the goal over Peterborough early. That's Rawls with it at the 4-minute mark. Cardiff. 7:30 now. Rovers playing it back, trying to find some sweet space. It's Kaminsky going for the bomb forward. And a nice flick on by Wharton. Kadra's going to run on that ball, but just played out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, a nice play. And Forrester on a dangerous counter. However, too much juice. Kaminsky will sniff it out. Plays it over there to Giles. Giles and Wharton looking for each other. Wharton's going to carry it in the middle of the field. Plenty of space. I think Mowbray's letting these these defenders come up like that because Forrester's giving us those. Nice little second diagonal there. Drops to the feet of Rothwell. Is he going to be able to play it over? No, does not. Gets deflected. However, coming up, great job by Wharton to win that on a slide. Dirty. Rothwell with a touch and go to Bucko, and he's actually going to play it out to John Paul Van Hecke. Oh, you can't pause it? That sucks. Hannah, I'm watching it on the iFollow. That's the only way I can watch it here in the States. London is a horrible place. Best visit East Midlands or Yorkshire away. Yeah, so I am coming up to England at some point this year. I'm very excited about it. It should all work out. It's 91%, I would say. And those are two places I do want to go. Man, Steve Cooper does just look straight blazed. Those are two places I am going to. I am going to Lancashire and Yorkshire. I don't think we are actually going to go to London. Believe it or not, I'm coming to England and not going to London. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. So you all tell me if that's a great decision. It seems like it. I don't want to do too many touristy things. I want to do old school, unique English countryside things. I want to go to quiet little pubs. I want to see some moors. I want to go to a museum or two, you know, just have some good food, man. That's what I want to do. Eat. I'm hungry. Can you all tell? I just want food. Avoid London. Visit the north. That's what I'm doing, Bricktop. True Northerners leave the bag in. Nice job by Diaz there to steal that, and it's Diaz in the middle. He's going to lay it off. 1, 2, 3, back. And now it's Diaz running in again, absorbing, waiting for something, waiting. Ends up playing it off now. Rovers trying to do something on the right, and it goes out for a deflection. I think Dale will throw it in. Hey, used to do a bicycle or barge trip on Leeds Liverpool Canal. Is that like the barge trip AR from Peep Show when they do the stag party? Does everybody remember that episode? That's one of my favorite ones. He's like, I don't want to go to a bar. I want to take your bishop and grind you down. He's like, here, have it. And the horsey. Just giving away his pieces. Knott's trying to get a counter here. Oh, dangerous tackle there by Travis. Gets away with it. A 1, 2, 3. Van Hecke gets in front of it enough to slow it down. And Kaminsky will grab, scoop, and give it right back to Rovers. Man, Knott's play fast. Yeah, I want to do that. Those are the two areas, Lancashire, Yorkshire. Those are literally my target areas. Those are the goals, man. Squad goals. Yeah, amen, Bricktop. Amen, Sean. Go to Whitby in Yorkshire. It's where Count Dracula landed in England. What? I want to see that new Dracula show by Moffat, right? Didn't Gaddis and Moffat, who did Sherlock, and obviously a bunch of other stuff. That Dracula movie's got what's her name in it too, Dolly, whatever her name is from Doll and M. She played Howard Moon's wife in Mighty Boosh. Oh, damn this! Remember that? Her name's Dolly something. Ooh, Lenihan yelling in the rain. Rovers played it up, not doing. It's going to be a forest throw deep in their own half. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's awesome, man. Like that, Rosie and Jim. Yeah. All right. Oh, Kadra trying to work it in the midfield. Nice. Coming in and challenging. Good job. That's going to be a great free kick. That was Buckley who put himself on the line to go for that. Clipped and disrupted that and earned the foul. Great job, Buckley. Good job. Got his foot stepped on, looks like. Good job, Buckley. That's what we needed to see. That's what we needed to see. Colbeck has some curly-ass red hair, boy. Looks like Josh Sargent. Yeah, the miniseries. Yeah, interesting. I know. Stupid dingles. Let's not talk about that team. The team who shall not be named. It's Joe Rothwell over the ball here, y'all. Again, if you want to sync up with me, it's 12:45 46, 47, 48. If you're ahead of me, pause yourself. If you're behind me, pause me. And it's Rothwell going to take a low one. It played in. Oh, my God. A save. Another. Is that offsides? That was so confusing. All right, Rothwell takes a quick short corner. It wasn't. Buckley, great play by Samba, falling away, manages to get a foot on it. 26 runs in and saves the second shot. That was Buckley's. He had to hit it a little harder. Diaz tried to put the second one away, and then a header came in wide. And insanity. It's going to be a Rovers throw. Wow. Buckley had that dead to rights. Yeah, he's a finesse player. All right. Floating header down and away. Nobody there for it. Nobody there. Lenahan camp. Is that going to be a call on Dara, captain? Yeah. Or no, that was Giles who gets called on him. Yeah, Scott. I mean, he's not, we love him and we love the stride he's made and he's played great football this year. But I would say, and I would say this to him if he was like, I'm trying to work on my game and get it better. And I'd be like, what areas do you think you'd get better? And like, what do you think about like finishing and power? Where do you think you're at for that? Are you where you want to be? And I bet you he'd say no, because he's a smart dude, and he's a young dude developing. That's going to be a foul there. It looks like it's going to be Joe on the foul. I hope he doesn't get another early yellow. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, Buckley does need to improve in that area. He's just more of a finesse player for me. That's just what he is. It's just what he is, bye. All right, and now Knotts with a free kick. Not in as dangerous as a position. Rovers were that was a clever free kick, though. Really should have been a goal. We're still not even at 15 minutes yet, and this has been a back-and-forth game with lots of shots. So this has been great. It's been entertaining football. If you're casual, it's a great game to watch. Right-footed free kick comes in. Really good pace on that, and somehow Forrest comes away with it, tries a low cross across the box, and cleared out for a throw. Van Hecke literally yeeted the ball into the upper deck. It was awesome. Van Hecke's toe touches the ball and it explodes like Dragon Ball Z. That's Van Hecke. He's like if Goku met King Ragnar, you'd have Jan Paul Van Hecke. That's my analogy. Good. Yeah. The old Dragon Ball. Anybody here ever watching these old school Dragon Ball Z? No? So good. It was on after school. Every day I got home, it was on right when I got home from school. So it was like the thing to do. Dragon Ball Z, and avoid doing homework till your mom tells you to. That was the life. All right. Don't forget straw polls open. I'm going to keep reminding you. Oh, and if you want to, hit the like button. That's a thing you could do right now while you're bored. Hit that like button. Do the straw poll. Results right now on the straw poll. Just a quick update. No changes. That's your update. Knotts Forrest with the ball now. Wins it off. Rothwell tries to intercept. Good job. And then Travis comes over. Really great play. Buckley with a little hesitation going into another player, crashes into him. A little too heavy of a touch there. He should have played it off to the right. And now the ball's going to be back over to Forrest. They're moving in on the left. Moving on the left with it. It's Davis. Gets past his man. That's out. That's out. Nope. They say clear by Rovers. Big shot. Parried by Kaminsky. Another shot off the side of the net. Maybe, I don't know what just happened. Are they ruling handball? Ref's got his hand up. He's doing this. I don't know what that means. Oh, you can see the sunshine on my hand. Look at my glowing hand. Oh, man. Was that a handball? Maybe that's what he was saying. Yeah. Yeah, he can't believe it. That was low. Yeah, it was low on that. All right, so 17:15 on the clock. Damn. Dang. Josh Sargent clone Colbeck is down, looking at his foot. Yeah, I know. Seriously. I know, Sean. That sucks we can't sync up. Sean, where did you get the idea for doing your zombie movie? Was it just like a lifelong love of coming up watching zombie movies? Was it like an idea you had, or did you have an idea for another movie, or did somebody talk you into it? What was kind of the genesis of you saying, I'm going to make an independent zombie movie? I really am curious to know. What time is it here? We are -5 from UTC, so it's 3:05 p.m. It's afternoon on a bright, sunny, wintry day. Snow on the ground, but no snow anywhere else. Sun is out. Not a damn cloud in the sky, honestly. I think my wife took the baby to the park. Colbeck might be coming off here for treatment. It looks like he is. He's got a limp, too. It doesn't look... yeah, and it might be a sub. Steve Cooper. I'm gonna blaze a J. Hey, where's Steve Cooper live? When I come to England on vacation, that's who I'm gonna blaze a J with, Steve Cooper. Did y'all legalize weed there yet? We'll see. Nice steal there. And it's Trav running with it. Running, trying to play it off. I don't know about that. I don't know. Sometimes our decisions on this final third is just, that's where we need to improve. Rothwell, too heavy of a touch there, trying to take it past the player. And ball coming down, but Kaminsky coming way out for it. And he's just going to kick it out. He's just going to kick it out. Everybody's going to come on down for a Knott's throw. I am tired today. I am tiered, Ronan. I am tiered today. Yeah, it's a thing. But I'm happy to be doing this. I'm grateful. Tiered, but grateful. Tiered, but grateful, for sure. I definitely could nap, bruv. It could happen right now. If this wasn't on, I might be napping right now. I've been like off and on sick. I'm on medication now for like my sinuses. I got a CAT scan, pulmonary function test, chest x-ray, all coming in the next like 10 days. So yeah, just trying to sort my body out. I'd like to be around to watch my daughter get married and stuff like that. I mean, she's only 1.5 years, so you know, I'm gonna have to wait a minute. And I'd like to be like a functional person in 30 years, health-wise. So I'm trying to do some things now. That's the crux of 40. You turn 40 and all of a sudden you realize like your body is this thing you've been neglecting for 40 years. And you're like, shit, you know. If you're lucky, you realize it at 30, but some people don't ever realize it. So we'll see. Medicinal, you do? Okay, good. Thank you, Bricktop. Of course, Bricktop would know. Medicinal, though. Yes. Nice, Bricktop. That's perfect. Jiva, if you scroll all the way to the top of the chat, it's the first comment I put in there as Rovers Chat. I'll just post another one, though. I think I can share again. Copy this link. I'm going to put it in chat right now. I want everybody to go in the straw poll and vote. Here we go. Oh, wait. I got to do it in this thing. Here we go. Here we go. There you go. There's your straw poll. Get on there and vote for our damn bar. Oh, EP. Good for you. You got EP. Yeah. Nice. Adam Cahill. Okay, good for him. Well, still, though, is EP's a big job. I know what an EP does. Yeah. So you were in charge of a lot for sure. And I'm sure EP on a budget, I'm sure there were some challenges. Ford's trying to bomb down the right. We're at 21-21 on my clock. 21-21. We'll see. Y'all know what I was listening to the other day? Radiohead's OK Computer. And you know what I realized? It's incredible. Knott's Forest with the break here. Oh, coming back is Zay Falk. Oh, Zay Falk's not going to get called. They're going to say play advantage. Oh, no. The 1, 2, 3, and 4 score. Fake to his left, brought it back to his right. And Knots are up 1-0. Right at 22 minutes on the nose. Yeah, a weird break, a weird counter. Let's see this here now. Lenahan's pressuring here. So Lenahan's way up. He falls. And that's it. After that, it's off to the races. Zayfalk gets over there. The ref does not call anything, no advantage, no nothing. And the ball just takes a lucky bounce up top to Keenan Davis, who fakes on his left, brings it back to his right, and puts it away. Yeah. We got a couple of Reds fans in here. Good job. I know. Fuck's sake is right. No is right. Nice. Give us a job, lad. A minted crashing cars. That's so good. Oh, that's okay. All good, friend. Oh, you're working. Andres Fischer. Que pasa? Que pasa, friend? How's the game going? We're losing 1-0. They just scored a goal a minute and 30 seconds ago. Oh, you're right. Okay, thank you. Forest or Nottingham Forest. Thank you. Understood. I appreciate you, Steve. You know I love learning that stuff, man. I really do. I love all the nuance of other cultures, the intricacies of it all, you know, and where all those nuances were born out of. I think that's fascinating. So I like to do it. I like to do it. Ooh, out. Good job, bro. Oh, my God. Tumbling into the stands. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is that Kadra who went in there? No. Oh, it was Deo. Deo got nailed and had to go over. Oh, that couldn't have felt good. Deo's, if we're lucky, it was just his ass. Oh, damn. I think he's probably got scuffed up a little bit. Deo's in the stands right now. Man, tough dude. Hops that. Dude, that hurt. Oh, man. First a goal, and then Deo taking one there. Not okay. Thank you, Gary. Nottingham, like that. Nottingham Forest. I'm just gonna call y'all Forest. I ain't gonna fuck with you. We'll call y'all Forest from now on. How's that sound? I know, dude. I know the shinnies. Oh no, Forest with another break here. Woof! Good job there. Good job by Van Hecke staying with that. The ball's up, and Kaminsky will sky and grab it. I know, it is not a good idea. What? Ronan, you despise Radiohead. Dude, OK Computer's insane. Paranoid Android is the Bohemian Rhapsody of the 90s. You can't tell me otherwise. Can't tell me otherwise, Ronan. If you were to tell me you don't like their new stuff or something like that, I'll hear your arguments. Still a lot to play for. Exactly, Gareth. Nobody get all down in the dumps. That don't happen here at this bar. Do I need to feed everyone at this bar? Ooh, here's a great question because we have people from everywhere, all walks of life. We have a very nice international audience. Here's my question as Rovers try to mount some kind of counterattack. We're talking about this virtual bar and you vote on that straw poll today for our bar name. I need your guilty pleasure or favorite. Oh, miscommunication. Luckily, Rovers keep it. Bar food or bar snack. All right. It doesn't have to be what is like. It's like to you, what's special to you, what you like, your personal bar snack. Oh, Buckley scuffs a right-footed attempt. Ugh. 26, 24 on the clock. 25, 27. Nice. Alejandro Tapia. What's up? Good to see you. Que paso? Alejandro, you know what I would die for right now? I'm in the middle of Ohio. There's no good Mexican food here. I would kill for some chicharron right now. Oh, chicharron. I miss good chicharron. Pork scratchings. I'm writing all these down because first of all, I've never heard of that in my life. I love both of those words. I love both of those words together. And that is not at all what I didn't think pork scratchings would be a bar food. I maybe thought it would be like demon pigs at your front door, pork scratchings. So bar foods, pork scratchings. Yeah, I know. I love heat too. I like spicy food. I can do spicy, so I love the spicy chicharron. Oh, nice play. And it's over to Deo on the right here now. Plays it back. Oh, just a bad decision. Rovers are caught in this weird loop where we're getting the ball down, and that first decision to distribute off the break is not happening for us. And that's where the breakdown's coming every time. We need that first decision to be the right one. Scampi fries. I'm writing that down. Why? Because I want to try all these bar foods at some point in my life. Y'all are literally populating my bucket list for bar foods. Greg's sausage roll. Yeah, Steve, I know about Greg's. I've seen the million Greg's rolls. I know about a Greg's sausage roll. Seen that from Luke and other Rovers contributors. All right, Rovers with the ball out on the left here. Ooh, Giles tries to fire in a left foot across. Ricochets off a Forest player. And do Rovers win a corner there? Oh, Bricktop saying, damn right, Steve. Cornish pasty. I'm writing that down. This is awesome. It's making me so hungry, and it's so awesome. Jiva. In East Lanes, there's a great pie if you don't find anywhere else. A butter pie. It's sliced potato, a lot of butter, and a lot of pepper. It's in a pastry pie. Very good in both. Okay. So it's called a butter pie, East Lancashire butter pie. We'll talk. Hey, are you on Twitter, Jiva? Are you on Twitter? You should follow me on there. I'll follow you. We can message each other, and you could tell me specifically where. If that's like, if you don't want to share. Unless somebody knows it. Oh, is that it? Clayton's? Okay. Okay, Clayton's it is. It's in. I'm trying Clayton's. Puka pie? Chicken tikka? Oh, yeah. I mean, who doesn't love a chicken tikka? Puka pie. Is it puka or pucka? All right. Rovers with the ball. Something needs to happen now. Creeping up onto the 30-minute mark. Deo gets the ball out wide from Joe. He's going to play it back to Dara, and Rovers are going to reset their structure here and starts up. Let's start something going. Ooh, tries to play a long one in to Diaz. Deflected over to Kadra. Kadra and Buckley running onto it. Oh, that's got to be a foul right there and a dangerous free kick for Rovers. What a great play. I think, unless it is. Is it on Colback? It is on Colback. The Ginger. Who was that came bombing up? It was Kadra and Bucko on the pressure. And wouldn't you know it, Trav. Yes, there's Boo. Boo's here, everyone. Boo, say hi. There she is. In all her glory. What are you saying? What's this? Yorkshire Puds and LS Lamb? Are you trying to? Yeah, you must be saying it. Yorkshire Puds and Lamb. Yorkshire Puds and Lamb. All right. Really dangerous free kick for Rovers. 3-4 players all talking and discussing right now. Right. Diaz, Rothwell, Giles, Buckley, all there, all thinking about it. Boo, stay here. Nope, she went down. And it looks like it's going to be either Rothwell or Giles. Rothwell or Giles. Joe has not converted one of these yet this year. They're both taking a step back like it's going to be them who takes it. We're going to have a dummy run. It's going to be Joe. Hits off the wall. Too low. Plays it out to Lenahan. Lenahan's going to click in a shot there. Coming onto it. A nice deflection over Wharton, but not enough juice on it. Samba easily collects it on the bump. And he's going to roll it out to the right to Spence. I think that is. But Jack Callback is on a yellow. Baby steps, friends. Baby steps getting back into this game. I know. Yes, it is, Nick. Oh, now you see haddock and chips with curry sauce and mushy peas. Bricktop saying avoid. Is it puka or pucka? One of y'all need to tell me. Haddock and chips. Curry sauce. Mushy peas. I know y'all love mushy peas over there. And then gravy. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like pub grub, bar snacks, anywhere in there, Ronan. No, that, you know, it's like, it's for me, I want yours, like what's closest to your heart, right? Not like what's the best or like what's the most popular or what you think I might like. I'm asking your deep down, what's in here. I want to know what your like favorite food is, with something that gives you all the feels for whatever reason. You know, that's what I want to know. My Twitter account is CLE_Jared. I'll put it in the chat. Boom. Yeah, anybody who follows me obviously gets to follow back right away. It's not a popularity contest. I just want other ways to communicate with you clowns throughout the week. Is Blackburn caviar? Stop it. That's such a good line. Fudge. Pucka. Thank you, Forest Cats. Appreciate that. That's so good. Oh, man. Stephen Bennett. Nice headline. Rovers have had some chances, though. This game's going to be even more open in the second half. No doubt. We still have plenty of time in this first half, too. And we've looked really positive the last little stretch here. So we're coming up now at 33, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. We're at 34 minutes. We're at 54 minutes. Bummer. All right, we'll see. All right, here we go. Oh, a Wigan kebab. Don't put anything sarcastically, because I'm writing all these down seriously. By the way, don't make me. I don't want to have to go over there and eat something gross because one of you fooled me into it. Beef and Stilton pasty. Are you guys trying to say pastry, but you call it a pasty? When I think of pasties, I think of the things that go over your nipples. Just what I think of. Word association. I know Stilton, the cheese. And I know Americans have the worst cheese. I know. American cheese is dog crap. I know. Pie. Okay. You got it, Bricktop. Birmingham battered pudding. What's a battered pudding? This list is getting longer than we have viewers. All right. I'm going to put that up here. I'm running out of space for all these. Birmingham. I know it's not Birmingham. Okay. I know. I'm learning slowly. Birmingham. Battered pudding. Knots on another counter. Oh, great one. To Van Hecke. Beautiful break up there. Diaz going underneath a Forest player. They're not going to get that call. It's still Forest with the ball, though, at 35-36. They do look dangerous when they push. Bacon cheese wrap. Copy. I mean, that sounds pretty. I'm interested to see what that looks like. Chip buddy and all. Loads of salt and vinegar. Chip buddy. Is that like a buttered pie or something? Okay. Pasty. Wait, what? Pasty. Oh, pasty. So I'm not saying pasty. Oh, pasta? Are you saying pasta? What the fuck is happening? All right, pasty. And is pasty a pasta? Pasty. All right, pasty. I'm getting there. Oh, yeah, Bournemouth up 2-0. Not looking good here. What? No way. Listen to Alejandro Tapia's knowledge. We have pasties too. They were introduced by a British family, a place called Pachuca. I know Pachuca. Sure, I know from the Clausura and stuff. Wow. I know Blackburn living Limerick called Steve. So, oh, that's fun, Ronan. I'm sure Limerick's not big. You know, I'm going to tell. We have a nice little Irish contingency in here. I actually have a really crazy story for you, Irish friends. Pasty. Battered Mars bar. What does battered mean? Like, oh, you mean you actually deep fry it? Does that mean deep fried? Battered? Like battered and fried? All right, Rovers with the ball out on the right here. We've talked about food for entirely too long this watch along already. We're already well past our food quota, and it's not even friggin' halftime. Crap. Battered Savoy? Yeah, I know, Gary. Sorry. I'm trying to get back to the game, okay? But this is like all so fascinating to me. It's just so fascinating. I just love it. I love people sharing these like wonderful little things, you know. All right, Rovers trying to head on the ball and get some positive momentum here. We're at 38-22. It's Van Hecke who's going to play out wide. Ball coming in for maybe Kadra or Diaz. Kadra does get on the end of it, and he's going with a 1-2-3. Nice ball through the center. Read, though, by Nottingham Forest. I'm learning slowly. Read by Forest. And Rovers with a quick throw in, and it is the Viking Warlord. He's playing it over to Joe. Joe with the ball at his feet. And out to Giles now. He wants to go on the left and again close down. Close down big time. Spence is not having it. Spence has really closed Giles down on that half. He's been able to run with him. And Rovers are going to play it back and around, maybe look for some space. Kadra's going to come up for it from Yapi and play a little bit of 1-2 with Deo. No, Deo loses the ball. And it's Davies running with it now. He's big and he can run and he's strong. And that'll be a foul. And that's going to be a free kick for Forrest on Davies on the challenge. Blech. See what happens when we start calling that. Isn't it more fun to talk about food? Yeah, I know. Stella Artois. Wait a minute. No, I said food. I want the drinks is for another watch along. Nobody talk about drinks today, please. I don't want to railroad the conversation. Obviously, you're all grown-ass adults. Talk about what you want. But I would prefer if we waited because I do want to talk about that on another watch-along. I got one big thing for us to unpack a watch-along that kind of feels like really good to me. Yeah, he hasn't looked like he's been down for it. Kendall mint cake and Pontefract cakes. What? This has gone off the deep end. Those are bar foods? That's bar food. A Kendall mint cake and a Pontefract cake. Forrest skies the free kick. It was garbage. 40-22-23. Wow, that's crazy, Ronan. Nice. Paul, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to click your comment because it's just I need positivity in my life right now. All right. Yeah. Here's your crazy Irish story, everybody. Obviously, I served in the United States Marine Corps, and with the school I went to was a joint school, so all the branches were there. Navy, Marines, Army, Air Force, Coast Guard, the 5 principal branches of the United States military. And so our classrooms were full of people from everywhere. And I became buddies with this guy named Brian Kane, who was in the United States Air Force. Oh, big counter by Rovers. Over 1-2 and just cut off. No, Joe had it. He had a chance on a massive counter. Oh, Joe. It was Giles' beautiful left, curled that ball around for Joe to run in behind. I haven't seen that from Rovers. Try to play it over for Diaz. They're saying that should be a corner. I think it is going to be. I don't understand how that's a throw. Whatever. Rovers with the ball. Okay, so Brian Kane up. Kadra with it. Over on the right, it's Deo with it on the right. Deo skies a ball, far post. It's going to drop to Giles, who's on the left in space with Spence in front of him. Spence doesn't get on the foot of that. Fierce right down into Samba off Diaz's header, right at Samba. Okay, let me tell you this because it really matters. Irish friends, everybody. So Brian Kane, Air Force. We end up meeting him in class. We all shoot the shit. We all go out for drinks. Brian Kane, totally Irish, super Irish. And obviously, we're all like, what's an Irish dude doing in the United States Air Force? But Brian Kane was from Donegal town, all right, from Donegal. And we hung out all the time in Baltimore, Maryland, where our school was, near the D.C. area. And I loved Kane, man. Such a good dude. He was older than us at the time. And, you know, he was excited. He was having a little daughter. He was like 27 and we were like 21, you know, so he was at that stage of his life, the having kids stage. So Kane ends up getting stationed in New Mexico, and we would still email each other because back then that's how you kept in touch with your friends. And one day I get an email, and Brian Kane died of a heart condition while playing soccer at lunch in the Air Force at New Mexico at the Air Force Base there with a 1-year-old daughter, 1.5 years. Now, here's why that's crazy. I'm 40. Brian was 28, but Brian's daughter was the exact same age my daughter is now when that happened. And I remember crying because I was devastated for her and him in that dynamic. And it was a heart condition he didn't know about. And so Brian Kane's dad in Donegal, we reached out to him. I think it was via email or something. And we were like, hey, you know, we're just some service members that serve with them. And your son was awesome and blah. And he said, anytime if we ever make it to Ireland, to come to Donegal. And I know where Brian's buried too. It's right there in the cemetery there in Donegal and everything. So Brian Kane, that if I make it, I want to go there and pay my respects if I can. I don't know. Can I just go to Ireland from England? I don't know. But that would be the thing I'd like to do outside of seeing soccer games. So I'm sorry I want to get that spiel. Just so you all know, I have a connection there, a weird connection to Donegal. And it is my hope that I could go there at some point in my life, because it still makes me sad thinking about it. I'm not going to lie. I'm sad right now thinking about Brian Kane. But that was the first Irish dude I met and was like friends with. So all of you new Irish friends, oh no, Forrest with another counter. Oh God, manages to sky it. Rovers with some desperate defending here. Forrest looking better. Donegal. Sorry, I know I'm saying it wrong. I'm sorry, Donegal. My bad. Donegal. I know Donegal. Okay, thank you. Donegal. My bad. It's solid, but we're not making great position. We're not making great decisions right now. We got to be fast with the ball. Keeping the ball at your feet forever is not working for us. It's not the strategy. We have to be quicker with how we're moving the ball and distributing the ball. Joe's going to make a mighty Joe run, and it's happening. And he's going to play it out to Giles. He does. Giles fires in a left footer, and no, it's Kadra with the ball now, right on the sideline, holding it. Oh, that's got to be a clip. How are you not calling that, Joshua Smith? Fine. I thought Kadra had his feet clipped in the box, and Wharton is going to fire too much on it. Rovers miss another chance. 2 minutes of extra time. Joshua Smith is getting a talking to by some Rovers players. Lived in Ballybunion in 1979 for 3 years. I was only 4 years old. Wow. We're around the same age. Donegal, thanks again. Okay, sweet. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, I think Ferry would be cool. Yes, we do, Richard Turner. We need to score, period. When we make it from, we need a playmaker in midfield. Yeah. Donegal is studying. Yeah, that's fine. Good. All right. Well, that's what I want to do. It's on my list. Oh, my gosh. And now Rovers aren't getting that call either. Some shithousery. Rovers are frustrated. I sound like a broken record, but when we're a young team and when we start to get frustrated, we just lack composure. Okay. I don't take any great joy in saying that, but there's some composure missing right now. So we're almost into halftime. Friends. We need some Diaz magic in the second half. We need to get the ball into the feet of Diaz more. It's just that simple. And what's weird is what I haven't seen a lot of is what we had a lot of success with early in the season, which is Wharton just playing the ball directly to Diaz up top. Do you remember that? Wharton to Diaz, bypassing everybody else. Wharton to Diaz. And it is halftime. I need to see Wharton to Diaz more. I need it. Yeah, we need the Chile magic. I know, seriously. We need a Chacacero in our lives, maybe. No, Dak's not on our bench today, Alejandro. I wish. He's going to need a couple more games with the under-23s. They're not rushing him. Boyer, yeah, right. We'll see. Poor, you talking about Birmingham? Birmingham's in disarray. 100%. Yeah, it is. Yeah, everybody go grab your things. Grab your snacks, grab your drinks, do your thing. It's halftime here. Forest 1, Rovers 0. We'll come back in the second half. We'll keep doing what we do here on these watch-alongs, and we'll do it together because it's a good time. So go do your thing, y'all. I'm going to go do my thing. We'll be back in just a few short minutes. Enjoy the break. Thanks for hitting the like button and being cool today and, just being you. We'll talk soon. Hello. I'm back. If you could hear me, that means you could probably see me. Maybe. Bournemouth up 2-0. Bristol 1-0 over Reading. Cardiff 1-0. Preston P&E Huddersfield is 0-0. QPR tied with Borough. That helps us. Sheffield with a 1-0 lead right now. Man, I'm live. Not the best first half of the day. Can we make it a great second half of the day? I just had some deer jerky and barbecue potato chips with some apple cider. If y'all are wondering what I ate. Now you have your answer. What is this? Zay Falk isn't a player? He is. Pretty sure he is. Yeah. Yeah, he just should have put more on it. He just tried to just tap. He just tried to be too delicate. We'll see, amigo. We'll see. To the basement of Ryan Nyamby's. Nice, Mike. I know, seriously. Look, I think that we had really good chances there. We had 4 shots that were like all could have gone. So it's coming. It's close, y'all. You know, sometimes this is like, look, if this is our rough patch, then this is our rough patch. This is the worst it's been all year. Let's face facts. And it's not the end of the day bad because it's not like this is the worst we've been all year and we just look hopeless out there, like nothing's coming. This is the worst we've been all year, and we had chances to score goals. The game's back and forth. One ball here, one ball there. It's just those little final decisions from those guys. They got to be a little quicker on their decisions, like what they want to do with the ball. Pass or shoot. But just sitting around waiting to follow to get a call obviously isn't going to happen with the ref today. That's just where we're at. So to recap, everybody here, deep cut, soul food, bar foods, right? The bar food that gets you in the feels. We have pork scratchings, scampi fries, Greg's sausage roll, Cornish pasty, an East Lancashire butter pie from Clayton's, pucka pie, a Yorkshire puds and lamb, haddock and chips with curry sauce, mushy peas and gravy, a Wigan kebab, a beef and Stilton pasty, Birmingham battered pud, bacon cheese wrap, chip buddy, and a battered Mars bar. That all sounds amazing. Whoa, John Browning, interesting. So Dolan for Buckley in the middle and Nyamby for Zay Falk. Man, we might see a change. Bricktop says Shad House on Wensley Road used to be good. Ronan lad. To Ronan's best curry house. You're saying it used to be good, like it isn't anymore, Bricktop, or you just haven't been there so you can't rightly say? What do you mean? Is it gone? That'd be sad. Yeah, I was. This is a good point. Everybody sees Mike's points here. Galley for Kadra whipped them balls in. I still think Kadra's better off the bench where he can use his speed in the second half. Giles has not been. He's been shut down. Like Spence has done a really good job on Giles over there. You know, he can run with them, so he's denying those crosses coming in. So we'll see. Galley to get on the end of some of these balls, though, makes a lot of sense. But Kadra he looked really good there running for a second. It's just, again, it's the distribution. Rovers are just trying too hard on the ball right now. You can tell they're a young team that's pressing. That's a term we use for here in the States, pressing, right? Where, like, you're just trying so hard to do something. Like when you look for your keys, you stop looking and then you find your friggin' keys because you're pressing. right? That's why everybody's, you want to find your keys, stop looking. Why does everybody tell you that? Why is that true across all cultures? So Rovers need to stop pressing and trying to find the perfect pass and the perfect shot. They just need to play, and things will open up more for them that way. We'll see, man. Best curry houses, Anaz in Darwin. Cletus Windows in Darwin too. Apparently. Who's Diaz talking to? Butter pie. I know y'all have talked about butter pie so much. I'm going to try to make one here. Do y'all want me to film me trying to make a butter pie and put it on YouTube? Would that be appealing to anyone here? I feel like it's called a butter pie. Like, I should be able to get all the principal ingredients here, yeah? All right, Travis and Buckley are talking and laughing. They seem a little loose. That's good. Oh, he said the only place in Darwin with glass windows. That's funny. Yeah, right. All right, yeah, Dizzy Thumbs, good point. Dizzy Thumbs doing things, making great points. Rest of them are made out of tin. I've seen some pictures of Darwin. I've done like Google Streets and stuff like that. This is how like stage 5 clinger obsessed I am. I'm like that meme of that girl. Like I've gone and done like the Google Earth and like Street View, so I could like look around, you know. I wanted to like look at Ewood, like look around Ewood. So that's what I did. That's what I've done. What's up, Boo? Come here, cutie. Here, we all need some of your therapy right now. Bestow upon us your ancient cat wisdom. Hey, look, Kurt Zuma, this is how you treat a cat. See? You can do this. It's fine. This is just as enjoyable as drop kicking them. Giving them love-ins, it's called. All right, second half is underway, y'all. We need something good here to happen. It's just a fact. We need something good to happen, people. We're at 45:08 on my clock. 09, 45:10, 11, 12. Forest 1. Rovers 0. That's where we're at. I say unto you, and ball's going to go back to Samba. Forster working right to left on your screen. Meanwhile, Rovers moving left to right. Oh, Samba gives it away to Trav, who waits, and gosh almighty, can't get it to Kadra. Kadra saying he was being held. Don't think so. Spence saying I don't think so. Or is that? Yeah, that's Spence. No, that was what's his name? Worrell. I think. Headed down. Good job by Lenahan. Wins that on the turn to Buckley. Buckley looking for Kadra. Looking for Kadra. Gosh darn. Why do I keep saying gosh darn? The same things happen that I just said, though, right? Like at halftime. They get the ball, and it's just at his feet for not for too long, okay? But, like, the decisions are just not fast and crisp enough for my liking. Isn't that right, Boo? Oh, Wharton going to play that big diagonal. See, that's what I like to see. Didn't happen, but that's okay. Van Hecker with the ball now. He looks like he's going to play it to Cam. Cam getting pressured. Hoofs it up. It's going to flare out to the right. Deo gets clobbered from behind, and no call. And now off to the right is Dara. He's going to set it up. There you go. Over to Kadra. Diaz running onto it, too, and it's got to get cleared out by Forrest, and we've got a corner. That was Cook coming back over there. See, there we go. That's what you want. I want our captain and Scott Wharton to look up, see the run, and just kick it and stop thinking. And let everybody come in behind on those. All right, Bill, you can go. Set piece time. Let's do this. Hell yeah, she does. Oh, it's a low corner, a little 1-2 action. Oh, cheeky, but cleared and dealt with. Giles is going to get it back to Zay Falk. Nice job, Deo. I think that was Giles. And ball out. It's going to be Rovers throw. My cat's named after Boudica, so you know it. Cup of tea and a jammy Dodger. Perfect. Yeah. Yep. Good. If y'all are sitting there with your snacks enjoying life, then good. Then I'm happy, honestly. And on the left now, Giles looking to bring one in. It gets deflected. And is it going to fall out? Yes, it does. A little miscommunication there by Forrest, and Samba mishandles the ball more or less. A little bit of a patchy decision. And that's going to leave it for Rovers corner now. Things are happening. Rovers already, the first out of the gate, looks so much better than the first half, just in terms of an attacking, going for the ball. Attack. And it's a left-footed corner coming in, curling way out, nowhere, in no man's land. Callback with the easy clearance. It falls to Rothwell, who's going to play over to the right to Trav. Trav standing with the ball. He's going to play it over to Joe. All right, you see, Rovers, if you're going to switch, though, you got to switch fast. Little 1-2-3. Down the left again, the ball now way out in the corner. And on the diagonal, Buckley trying to play it into Diaz. He does. Diaz in there, gets taken down. How's that not a call? You've lost your mind. How is that not a call for Diaz? And now it is running with numbers, Forrest, and they'll call that retaliation, and that'll be a yellow for Joe. Davis is down. Y'all. Yeah, Joe with it. That's a yellow. That's a yellow. I ain't gonna lie. Is Diaz ever going to get a pen? I mean, for real. Is Diaz ever going to earn a friggin' pen? I'm mad, people. I never get mad. Not like this. Usually keep it pretty chill, but man alive. What do y'all think? Am I being way too biased? Was that Diaz call? Man, Joe's all dinged up now, too. Come on, Joe. Was that Diaz call right? Or do you think Diaz earned the pen? What saith you? Here we go. Good. We're going to get another good replay of this. I think he did just fall. Diaz trying to play that Chilean game. Vamos, Chile. We'll see, though. Free kick here for Forrest. 50, 44, 45 on the clock. Still 1-0 Forrest here. In Ewood. We've got to get some juice going here. I want juice, people. Give me your juice. There it is, running on. Ooh, sneaky. Good job there by Kaminsky. Kaminsky playing it out left now. And the ball's still trying to travel down the left side. It's intercepted by Forrest. Forrest now running with it. Buckley stays off the Forrest player, doesn't pick up the call. And Forrest now bombing down the right. They have numbers 1, 2, 3 to the right, to the left, trying to go back. Flares the ball in, headed down and away. And over. And nice. Is it Diaz? No, he can't get to it. Can't get to it. It was a good try by Diaz. Just couldn't get to it, though. And ball's going to go all the way back to Kaminsky again. Rovers will have the ball game. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he always has. Gallagher is going to come on. It's going to be Gallagher for Kadra. It's going to be Gallagher for Kadra. That's really good context. I didn't really know that. Force Cats. Well played. Nice. Hey, Jer, what's the status? Please tell me, just home from work. Hey, swinging. Welcome back from work. Status is Forest 1, Rovers 0. Game has been back and forth. Rovers have had some chances. There's been some weird calls, but not too bad. However, right here, Rovers are complaining, and it's a red. You're kidding me. A red. Rovers are going to go down a man. It's a red. A straight red for Darren Lenihan. That's a straight red. That's a straight red card. I don't think so. Darren's going back to the locker room. He's taking off his shirt. Darren's mad. Yeah, I might as well just stay back 4. I think they still got to bring somebody on. It's still Galley for Kadra, looks like. It's Galley for Bucko. Might we see Dolan for Kadra? I don't know how Dolan's been practicing. A straight red for that. Come on, right? Like, am I crazy? That wasn't that bad, was it? This is insanity. How is that not a yellow? Well, there you go, swinging. Yeah, I know, but that is Echo, yes, but he gave – wait, that was his second yellow? Was it? Uh-uh. I don't see it straight. I don't see that. Anybody else see that? Joe got a yellow. Oh, he did get a yellow back at 40 minutes. Never mind. He got a yellow and a second yellow, and that's why he got the red. And a turn here by Forrest, and that's almost a goal. Crazy great job scrambling by Rovers on defense. And that's Diaz coming down for it now. Diaz hoping to pull out some Chilean magic. Rovers have some numbers moving it. A great flick on by Diaz there to Giles. Giles, what's he going to do? Is that not Giles? It's Gallagher who takes it on his right and goes for a shot. Sorry, my screen's small. It gets deflected. Rothwell tries to play it back over to Gallagher again, who's still up front. No, not happening. Deo gets the ball in the midfield. Oh, Scott. Oh, crimey. Scott Wharton gives the ball away. Oof, good job. Good save by Kaminsky there. Johnson goes for a left-footed shot with Paul Van Hecke in front of him. And Kaminsky with a really good save. All right. We don't have our captain. Who's going to wear the band now? Who's wearing the band? Oh, Diaz tried a nice little turn. So Deo, Kadra, and Diaz trying to play some triangles here on the right side. Ball goes over to Joe in the middle. Joe searching. Nope. Back over to Deo on the right. Deo may be looking for a run. There he goes. He splits 2 players. He's still up. Oh, how's that not? Oh, my God, a foul the other way. Deo's got his arm bandaged right here. He definitely got crammed into the seat earlier. He's bloody. 56-49. Where there's a will, there's a way. Hannah, Dara got his second yellow for a challenge that was probably didn't need to make, if I'm being fair. And it is going to be Dolan for Kadra. Thought we might see that. Mighty Mouse, the little adorable engine that could. Tyrese Dolan, first game since what, December for Rovers? First game since December. Kadra will sit on the bench. Didn't have the greatest game, didn't have the worst game. largely just wasn't super effective over there. Probably made some okay runs, but you know, it's his final kind of decision making left a little bit to be desired. Still an okay game by him. He worked. Got to give it to him. Rovers are going to get the kick. Yeah, the ref's not going to – he's going to stop play. Rovers hoping with numbers they could go, but the ref stopped the play for us. And now it's Travis in the middle of the field. He's going to play it wide out. And here's Dolan for the first time in a while. Back and forth, back and forth. Great job. Flares it up far post. Just, though, doesn't curl around enough. However, it does stay in for Giles. Giles running in. Ooh, we got a Forest players down right now. Big collision. And, oh, my God, Wharton's going to get a yellow. On whom? Who gets the yellow now? Ugh, living is fun. You got that right, Jason Melton. We are living. Let's be grateful for that. Jason coming around to put it all into perspective, folks. We are living. I guess they're going to call Wharton on that with that yellow. Or who you give the yellow to? You give the yellow to Diaz. Diaz has got a yellow. Yeah, thank you, Sean. You know what I said too? I was like, he's got a boring name. Can we just have a boring game out of him? No. There's some MFer loves brandishing his yellows and reds. Diaz still talking to him. Ref doesn't want anything to do with it. Yes, they do, Knives Steve. That's part of the magic. I couldn't agree more. I did, Sean. Hell yeah, I watched the trailer. I like it. It was funny. Obviously, I'm going to be partial to that scene where the policia roll up and the dude's got the doobie. That was great. You know, I mean, it's a trailer. So, you know, I know you're, you know, it's what you're trying to get across in a trailer. You know, it depends on the intention of the movie or whatever. But I liked it because it gave me the tone of the film. Like, I get what the film is. I get what if I'm watching it, why I'm going to be watching it. Right. So yeah, so I enjoy the trailer and I really want to watch it now. You know, I really want to see how you all pull some stuff off and, you know, where it goes. Cause you do leave some, like, I'm not sure what this plot is in the trailer in a sense. I understand the premise, but like really what is going on and what's happening, it's a little nebulous. I think that's by design, which I really like. So, cause you know, so yeah. All right. Forest player swearing there on the sideline. Looks like we're going to have a Rovers throw. Cooper. Hanging with my man. He's oh so fine. Oh, boo. Are you going ham right now? Good job by Van Hecke keeping Davis off of him. Van Hecke getting in his face, too. Fiery from the Viking warlord. Oh, Boo, you're hiding under there. You look so cute right now. Stop being adorable. Nice job there. They're going to say offside. Offside on Gallagher. He can't even believe it. Gallagher looks fast, though. Not going to lie. That was Diaz. Diaz always looks fast. He always looks great, doesn't he? That was Diaz. Yes, good. See, I thought so. Yeah, he's done good for us, Jiva. You're right about that, man. Still, where there's a will, there's a way. 61-11 on the clock, 12-13. If you want to sync up with me and I'm ahead of you, pause me. If you're behind, I mean, pause me. If you're ahead, pause yourself. 61-20, Van Hecke is going to play it back to Cam. And Deo and John Paul are just going to take their time now. Try and find some space to get the ball and keep the ball. 1-0 right now still. Big shot coming over. Diaz is going to chase it. Nice job, Diaz, but it goes out. And are they saying nice? Or is Gallagher? So Gallagher's playing on the left a little bit more. These kids are laughing at him in this crowd. They're all excited that he's over there, I think. Yeah, so it's going to be a kick for Samba. Yeah, he's asking where he could find the movie trailer. Could you put that link back in chat, Sean? Somebody threw a water bottle. 2. He's like, that's the second time. What is that one dude doing? He's like slamming the thing. Ha! These two fans are just being knobs. They're throwing drinks at him. I'm pretty sure. Is that what was going on, Cats? Did you see that? Yeah. Yeah, Sean, put that link back in chat, man, so some of these people can watch that trailer. Don't forget our straw poll. It closes at the end of the game. Get on here and vote. I'll put the link in chat one more time. It's all the way at the top, too, but there it is. Boom, pow. Go to that straw poll and vote. You don't have to register. You don't have to put in your name. You don't have to do anything. You literally just vote and you're done. We got to pick our virtual bar name from the list of final candidates. Dolan looking for a bit of a press here. Yeah, Dolan's got all the energy in the world. Good job, Tyrese. Yes. Oh, back to Samba, though. Yeah, see, Tyrese making it happen with that press right there. Beautiful job out of him. 63-16. Nice job, Joe, to win that ball. That should have been an advantage. He cuts in on the right, cuts in back on his left, flicks it over, and deflected out for a corner. All right, Joe. Signs of life here by Rovers. Even down a player. Signs of life. Oh, that's a really good name. Bluebeard's Cabin. Yeah, my beard is blue as shit right now. Blue and white. Blue and white, you doing all right. White and blue, you know what to do. What? It won't? Send it to me in Twitter and I'll post it, Sean. Yeah, just send it to me in Twitter via message. Or just tweet it at me on my page. And then I'll share it in here. All right. Deo trying to play a big diagonal there over to Giles. Or it was, yeah, not happening. Ball going back, and it's going back to Wharton, who plays it to Van Hecke. Jan Paul looks like he is going to take it up the middle a little bit. Dolan comes all the way back for it and then plays it over to Deo. Dolan definitely has some sauce in his pants. Yeah, that's it. Follow the Dead. Just look up Follow the Dead trailer on YouTube. Follow the Dead movie trailer on YouTube. Or followthedead.com. Yeah, there you go. Steve bringing up a good point here. Diaz with a little bit of magic takes a left-footed shot. Not enough on it. Not enough on it. All right. 65 on the clock. Knotts with a nice little thread through there. Good job by Van Hecke, though, to win it. Great job. Great first touch by Dolan. Oh, Tyrese. And Van Hecke is out on the right. Oh, my heavens. That's right, though. Van Hecke earns a deep throw. Jan Paul is motivated, y'all. I love him. Jan Paul. Oh, that's got to be. How's that not? And again, another throw. We got Jan Paul Van Hecke in the corner creating our offense for us right now. I don't know if that's the greatest situation to be in. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Okay. Okay. Oh, Rothwell skies up for it. There we go. Right over to Dolan now. Dolan running across the middle of the field, turning, trying to cut back into the defense. A little dribble. It's out to Joe. Joe hit Tyrese on the byline. Brings it back across. Down header. Wide by Sam. Wide by Sam. Damn. Oh, it was right at Samba. Just right at him. That's the second one. It's like right there. I know. It really is. Yeah. Something needs to happen. Forrest with the ball, or Cam with the ball now. He's going to wait. He's going to wait for Jan Paul. It's going to go out to Travis in the middle of the field. Rovers with 10 shots today. Deo, big diagonal through. Not going to get on anybody. However, nice job there by Trav to kick that, but it's just going to go out. And they're going to say Rovers throw. Great job, Trav. Come on, you Blues is right. Oh, and now we've got an issue here. And now there's a little bit of fighting and scrapping. Terry's saying that was a cheap shot on his boy. Yep, Smith is bringing somebody over. Who's he bringing over? I want to know what love is. Travis is like, no, get off. That was so great. Did y'all see that? The Forest players tried to help Trav up, and Travis sitting back and he goes, nah, I don't need your help. I love his shithousery. I want to meet all these young guys because I'm sure they're a good time. But Travis, there we go. It's going to be yellow for Gardner. James. I'm going to be surprised. I don't know. No subs yet for Forest. I would just like to talk to Trav. Just shoot the shit with him. Maybe play some ping pong or some pool. I know. Yeah, that was some cheap shit. Yeah, Travis is still talking to him, and there is the switch. Tony's talking to Gary Cooper now. Tony's in Cooper's grill. Talking to the line judge. There is so much confusion happening. There's a sub happening. Nobody seems to know what's going on. It's Davis off. Keenan Davis definitely played well today for Forest. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yeah, Sam Surridge will be the man for the Reds. All right. 20 minutes left in this game. It was a wide open affair in the first half. Both teams with opportunities and chances. The dynamics definitely shifted after Dare picked up his red card on a second yellow. And Rovers have been still dangerous with this little counterattacking, but they are walking the razor's edge with that for sure. Forrest can beat them with the ball over the top, kind of like that. But you know who's there fighting? It's Van Hecke. Uh-oh. Great parry by Kaminsky. And a cross and doesn't go. Rovers again appealing. What are they? Joshua Smith. I thought that was offside. Man, Van Hecke did everything to get back there. Wow. Rovers dodged the ball. I told you we were playing with fire there. Kaminsky did a great stop to parry. And then the ball came across. But friggin', what's his name? Missed it. I think it was Garner. Yeah, Garner missed the easy putback by he was sliding in for it. We'll see. Yeah, see, when Rovers got promoted back in 92, we stumbled into sixth place on the last day of the season. Exactly, Steve. I love it. Yeah, that was too close, though. Nice. What year? This year's Echo? 22? That's funny. Uh-oh. Down and around. Man, Deo doing everything he can back there, and that will be a Rovers. Thank the heavens. Rovers are getting destroyed on these counters, though. It's basically, it looks like Deo. It looks like a back three. So Deo, Jan Paul, Van Hecke, and Wartner, especially Deo and Jan Paul right now have their hands full. All right. A big flick on there. Trying to win it up in the air is Gallagher. However, it falls down to a Forest, and Forest will now move the ball out on the right. Rovers do look a little bit tired, not closing down like they were before. Giles with a great job to read that and pick them there. It's played off with that shadow defending, but it's going to go back to Forest, and they're going to try a little diagonal slice through. It doesn't happen, given away carelessly, and now it's Gallagher galloping at full speed, trying to play it over to Dolan. Late sliding challenge comes in, and a Forest player is down. He's hurting his back, grabbing his back. However, Rovers are playing with advantage here. They got a little bit of a number equal. Oh, Dolan tries to go around one guy, shielded off too easily. And back up top to Forest. Player still down for force, and the ball finally goes out of bounds. Ref's going to blow his whistle. Son of a bee. Do y'all have like indoor soccer leagues in England? I never hear about them. Is there any like indoor soccer that ever happens? I'm not talking like 3v3 or maybe 5v5, but I'm talking about like an indoor soccer league. Is that a thing? Probably not. Doesn't seem like it from an infrastructure standpoint, but I can't. Who the hell knows? The hell do I know? No, says Sean. All right, water break for everyone here. So we come up on 73 minutes. Why does it sometimes take getting a man set off to give a team kick up the arse? Right, Gary? One of the great existential questions. Tony's got a bug up his ass right now, I can tell you. He really has a look about him. Steve Cooper still looks high as F. Only if you join a club, mostly non-league and pub teams, though, for indoor. That makes sense. Men play football outside in the cold. Like that Dizzy Thumbs? I'll do like announcer voice for you. We're men. We play football outside in the cold. Where do women play? Also outside in the cold. Well, it depends. Like indoors 5v5, Gary's asking. We used to have an indoor soccer league in America, and I think it was 9v9. The Cleveland Crunch in the 90s were a really good indoor soccer team. Thanks, Jason. I still love you too. Right back at you, champ. Rovers with the ball on the right. Deo, okay, cutting through. No, bad decision there. And it goes out, and Rovers with another throw. It's Joe taking a quick throw. Joe plays it into Trav at midfield. Trav looking for somebody to come around and onto it. And it's Wharton. Joe Rothwell now, in that moment, was the deepest player on the field for us, which is not really where I'd like to have Joe Rothwell. Van Hecker coming up with Giles now. Giles looking for a 1-2. Nope, snuffed away. However, great challenge there by Joe coming up from deep to make that play. Joe's played really well today. And a shot by Diaz takes a weird deflection, and Samba has to slide to his right and make an awkward save. Diaz with a shot technically on goal off the deflection. Yeah, they have the speed, but they don't have they have good bursts, you know. Some of these guys are still faster than him. Like Dolan's not that fast. He's just very sudden in his movement. Play at school, freezing the snow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, American football, we play tackle football in the snow. You get tackled the wrong way, you literally bury your body like into the snow. Oh, please don't call that. Wow. All right, no foul there. However, space on the right here, and Forrest looking for a shot. Still not going to happen. 1-2, Joe. Come on, Joe. Good job, Joe. Good job, Joe. Way to hold on to this. Joe doing a good job here. Just trying to do anything to buy a little bit of time. Nice header down by Diaz. Trav looking way up. Oh, and that was Sam arguing. He's saying he got clipped or held. Anybody? Sean talking so much shit. American football is for girls. Rugby is for men. But also women play rugby and football. How long is left? 76:37 on my clock. This news making me angry. Yeah, about the Hull. I know. The Hull and the Swansea. Yeah, Turner. Ref's gone full joke on us. Yeah, you're right, though. That Hull game is the one that feels like it was on the precipice of something great. Hull screwed us. Do I have to pull out Dr. Strangelove voice? Because I'll do it. I'll go all kinds of Peter Sellers. Oh, good job there. Good job there. Good defending by Rovers to get that out. And it's still Forrest with it. Big shot comes in. Wow. Behind the goal it goes. You don't really want me to come here? For if I get angry, it won't be good for you. Oh man, how's that not? What was that right there? They're saying advantage. Trav, he called Trav for the foul. My frustration is making me try. Yeah, you can. Don't worry, I can take it. Again, Marine Corps vet. It's going to take a lot more than that to get under this old skin. You can talk all the shit you want. If it makes you feel better, I'm in. I'm down. Gardner looks like he's going to go off 15 fouls by Rovers today. No goals. 14 shots, 15 fouls, no goals. That's the thing you need to win a game is goals. Last time I checked. 78-19, 78-20 on this watch. It's going to be a big goal kick here. And kaboom goes the dynamite. Kaminsky launches the ball up. Headed on Forrester there. Have a great job to get that right there by Galley. But it gets sprayed out to the right and looks like it'll go out for Rovers' throat. Sorry, that's my phone. Oh, interesting little flick on by Giles. Not going to happen there either. And, oh, did you hear the doorbell? Did y'all hear that? That's our doorbell. Our doorbell? It's just our food delivery thing. We have like a farm share. So we get food from like local farms. It all comes in one box. And we get it every Wednesday. It's fun. Third time's over in his refs being absolute garbage. As annoying as VAR would have been. Yes, I see. This is my argument. I know, especially in England, it seems like nobody likes VAR. I like VAR. And I feel like we'd have 9 more points if we had VAR this year. Pizza time. Yeah, pizza cats. You get your pizza. Thank you, Jason. I personally love you too. It's very personal. I know how to make a wicked good pizza. Me and this guy right here, Jason Mountain, worked at a pizzeria together. Yep, 2 different pizzerias. 3 different pizzerias. Because, Jay, you worked at Marco's, didn't you? Maybe you didn't. Jason and I worked at 2 different pizzerias together. One when we were teenagers and one run by our friend who loved making pizza so much as a teenager, he opened up his own pizzeria. All right, Rovers with the ball on the right now. It's Travis. The ref's got a call. What is going on here, ref? That's a goal kick. Shut up. Travis is wearing the captain band, by the way. He's doing what he can. Yes, I know. Something else right now. Something else, man. First, yeah, right? Seriously. See, Forrest? You thought you were going to get all kinds of maybe vitriol here, but you see how chill we keep it? That's right. You were meant to come here and hang out with us. And you stayed because your team is winning. Oh, no. Deo's got it. Oh, Deo's grabbing. Let's hope it's a cramp. He's grabbing his hammy, though. So no Deo, and it's going to be Samba with the goal kick. And it's going to be Hedges. We're going to see Hedges as the final sub. Hedges for... I don't know. Who's Hedges going to come on for? Not Diaz, right, guys? And gals? People of Earth? Oh, no. Huge counter. Tons of space for Forrest. And they blow it. Thank the heavens. Wow. Really good through ball there. Surridge, though. Shits the bread. You were right, Mr. Echo. Forest have had a couple chances here to put this game to sleep. The longer this stays 1-0, and it is Hedges on right now for Rovers. The longer it stays 1-0, the better it is, honestly, for Rovers. You know, I mean, obviously that's kind of goes without saying, but I more mean from a belief standpoint. Just one goal equalizes this right now. And that's not out of the question, even in a 10v9. Yeah, it was Deo comes out. I mean, he was obviously Deo got beat the shit today. Gets a big rounding of decent amount of applause there from Rovers fans. His day's done. He doesn't look happy. He doesn't look healthy either. So Hedges comes on. Where he's going to play, I don't know. What this formation is, I couldn't rightly say. It still looks like 3 at the back for me. But I mean, no, it's like 3 at the back with like no wing backs. It's like a 3-4-3. They're just trying to play it long. I don't even know. Tony's really mad, y'all. Tony Mowbray is talking to people. He said it's an effing embarrassment. I can read his lips. I can't read lips. I can read Tony's lips. Tony's having a real discussion with somebody. All right. Forrest with the ball now. Uh-oh. A spill is taken. One across and over. Man, Kaminsky's been big for us today. Kaminsky's had one of those games. God bless Thomas Kaminsky. Stop. Hey, I know. I'm sorry. This is a nervous thing. Thank you. I'm sorry. I won't bite my nails. Oh, crap. How about I drink some coffee? 84-15 now. Rovers defending a corner. Big punch. Yeeted into the sky by Kaminsky again. He's been immense. Uh-oh, though. Forrest, a great touch there. Deft touch to keep that ball. Gets past one Rovers player. Great sliding tackle by Scott Wharton there to save what would have been a goal because he was going to play that back, and it was 2 Forrest players and Jan-Paul Van Hecke in the box, and that was it. Oh, no. Big header, intercepted there, down, and it's Forrest with the ball again, looking. Forrest stalking right now. I know, we need a point. Yeah, that was a late sub, but I get it. I once got sacked for laughing. Mind you, I was driving the hearse at the time. That's so good. Steve, that's great. All right. Trav trying to play it over there to the left. It's Giles. Young man with it. Turns and they're going to say advantage. Good job. Good job, Ryan. Okay. Yes, it would, Arsenal for life. Thanks for always stopping in. You know I do appreciate your company. That's what our hope is too. Yeah, amen. Gons Diaz, ¿qué pasa? He's put in a good shift. He's had a couple of shots that didn't have a lot of mustard on him. Look at that foul. How's that not a red? A yellow. Call that a yellow. That's an intent. Thank you. Yellow him. Yes, exactly. Surge with the yellow, the sub. Yeah, Diaz has gotten some okay service. He's had some okay moments, but that moment of Diaz magic that we've all loved seeing this year just has not been there yet. Still plenty of time. You only need 1 second to score a goal. So up until the end, there's still plenty of time. But we're creeping up on 87 minutes. So we're about 6 minutes of game time left here. Still 1-0 Forest. Wharton with a big left-footed service in and not able to get his head on it, but it goes out to Hedges, who keeps it in and fights. And, oh, come on. Nice job against Lowe. Ref comes over. Who's he talking to now? This ref's lost. That's a huge foul. How's that not a yellow? His cleats were up. All right, Rovers have a really good position here. Where's the ref drawing that line? Oh, right back. So Rovers are going to have what amounts to a corner. It's a free kick from the corner pocket. So Gallagher moving. Good cross, good pace. Punched away by Samba. Right-footed volley brings it down over the right. Not going to happen, though. Giles doesn't get on it. Oh, misses. Van Hecke slides into it. Boom. Foul. Yeah, they're going to call advantage. Rovers just a little tired. You could tell we're late to every 50-50 ball now. Just a little bit late. Yeah, seriously. There will be injury time. It hasn't been announced yet. We just hit 88 minutes for me. Yes, Fishing Guardian Traveling. Hello, how you doing today? Doing all right? Let's make it 1-1. I'm still holding out hope. We only need 2 seconds to score. Ryan Hildred, what are you, ahead of us? Ryan Hildred says pen. Ryan Hildred, what are you doing in here? Rovers Chat legend, why are you in here? Shouldn't you be at the game? Are you at the game? You're at the game. He's at the game. I hope he's not ahead of us. We're at 88:36. I need a clock on the screen. Do y'all want me to get a clock on the screen so you can see the time here when you look at me? Would that be good? There you go. Oh, good try. Oh, man. Van Hecke's gassed. That'll be a pen. Yeah, he gives up a penalty. Kaminsky was right there. He had the better view. That's such a dive, man. Maybe he got his knee. Well, welp. Remember when we were talking about food and how fun that was? Does everybody remember that? It was real fun. That'll do it. 2-0 Forest in the 89th minute. The Forest fans go nuts. Rovers are going to lose for what? Just their second time at home this year? No, he hasn't been. That dude did so much. He's just gassed. He's had to work extra. He's been basically our only defense in the middle of that box, chasing, and he's just been tortured. And I mean, I don't know if he's been bullied. I think he played really well. It's just he's clearly out of gas, and they're getting the ball right back in, and he's the last line. So he's working hard, man. He's just working hard. It's not his fault on that one. You could be pissed, Gary. Tony's pissed. Everybody's pissed. Inter Miami. Yeah, it did. Yeah, there you go, Gans Diaz. You could say that again. Concha tu madre. Pinche Joto. Forests are running again. They don't look done. Rovers appealing for an offside and aren't going to get it. Good deflection again by Van Hecke. Ball goes out. 118. Just a mere seconds left. Forest still trying to put the ball in. Rovers just trying to keep this game as a 2-0 loss. Waning seconds here. Yes, exactly. Gareth, plenty. Look, you're allowed to be upset about today, everybody. You're allowed to be, rightfully so. But don't forget, we got 16 games, 15 games, and we're in the playoffs still. If they ended today, we'd be in the friggin' playoffs. All right? Remember that. Thanks for allowing me on here. All the best. You can love the best, please, and respect. Respect to you too, cats. I hope you enjoyed it. I know you're, a Forest fan, but if you could show our channel some love, I'd really appreciate it, man. For real. Yeah, ESP around the box is the big one. Anthony Murtaugh. Yeah, I know. That was it. Yep. Go to a black and red beard for your color second kit. Maybe that will turn things around. I know, for real, right? I'll have to go buy black and red dye. You want me to try that? Oh, by the way, finish the straw poll. We're about at the end of the game. Everybody, I'm refreshing the results. There's a tie for first. Are you kidding me? All right, don't leave yet. Listen, I'm putting this in chat. You have to go here right now and vote. It's in chat. Go to that link and vote. It'll take you 3 seconds, honestly. Please, we need a tiebreaker for this straw poll. It's actually, the votes are real close. First place is tied and second place is tied, just 1 vote behind first. So get on there and vote. You know you want to. Rovers with a chance here. It's Tyrese. He's going to take the shot, and it's right at Samba again. Right at Samba again. I know, I really like that one. That's what I voted for. Thank you so much for that. That's much obliged. Yeah, well. What I think of this ref, I would like this ref to be a cat, and then for him to live at Kurt Zuma's house. That's what I think. That's what I think. Yeah, Murtaugh, this was a good statement by you, though. I agree with it wholeheartedly. Bluebeard's Cabin is good. Do you guys want to do Bluebeard's Cabin? Last minute, no. Battle jobs, man. Yeah. Has the poll been broken? Yes, it has. All right. The game whistle's about to come here. I agree, Murtaugh. Yeah, emojis are for sure. All right, get your votes in, though. This is it, your final seconds. It's just right up there. I'm about to officially announce the winner. When the whistle blows, get it in now. The ref's about to blow the whistle. If you haven't voted, go do it now. Once that whistle blows, the voting is closed for the straw poll. Still time here. Ref's still letting this game play on. It's 5 minutes of added time. Dolan just moving and shaking, earns a foul. The refs still let us play. Still chance for you to vote. Another vote has come in, and looks like that'll seal it. It's now has a 2-vote lead, so I doubt there'll be a tie in our straw poll. And big shot deflected out. That'll be the whistle. It's got to be. Nope. Apparently, Rovers are going to get a short corner. Rovers are taking a quick corner here. We're at 6 minutes of added time. Comes in, headed away by Forrest. Down, over, challenge. Dolan in the corner. Giles in the corner. Rovers still with the ball. Another ball comes in. Nobody's over there, though. Nobody's over there. Everybody's gassed. Ball cleared. Oh, crap. All right. Ref, are you going to call this game or not? Go vote. This ref's giving y'all a gift. Oh, boom. 8 votes. All right. It's official. 8 votes. I think 8, 5, 5, 4, 3, and 0. Nobody liked Martini Wood, which I thought was pretty clever. It wasn't my idea. I'm just saying that got no votes somehow. All right. It's official. We're called the crossbar. Now, here's the fun part that I was waiting to tell all of you, those of you who are loyal enough to stay here till the end. Now that we're officially called the crossbar, you get it? We're going to make shirts or coasters. The next step is designing a logo. That'll do it. That's the whistle. 2-0 Forest over Rovers here today. Brutal game. Not much luck, not much joy. A red card. Rovers fought real hard at the end. They did show some real spirit and some real class in this defeat, but Forest closed the gap. You're allowed to be proper annoyed. FFS all day. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think we deserved a point for that performance, honestly. Yeah, they were, John. They did really do some stuff. Yeah. Yep. I know. I told you, just a little, the ball bounces here, the ball bounces there. That's all we need. That's enough to get us our confidence back. Hopefully we'll get it back in the next match. So the next step in our natural evolution of our bar here is, now that we have our name, I'm going to design some logo-y thingies, some bar crests or whatever you want to call them. And then we'll vote on that. And eventually we'll have our own imaginary bar. That's like our own inside joke, and we'll have shirts and coasters. It's all coming. Yeah, I didn't make the final list. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You're Italian. You'll be fine. Yeah, he did. Dolan over Kadja next game. I could see that. Good job, Gary. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. A hell of a game. Look, no matter what, we go through this stuff together. That's why we do it. When you experience crap together, it's better than experiencing crap by yourself. When you have to eat shit, it's nice when you know there are others doing it with you. So we went on this journey together today. It didn't work out how most of us envisioned, but you know what? We did it. And I'll see all of you for the next one. Thanks for being loyal. Thanks for being awesome, being yourselves. I so appreciated all the wonderful stuff, this amazing list of bar foods we made today. Oh, man, so many great things are happening. So, take the silver linings. Enjoy your week, everybody. Go in peace. Take care of the people you love. And thanks for supporting Rovers Chat. Please leave a like. And when the video's over, if you could go in and leave a comment in the actual comment section of the video, it really helps the algorithm. Say whatever you feel. Just give me a comment right now. I'm about to end the stream, and I would appreciate that more than anything. So, again, y'all are dope. Take care of yourselves. That'll do it for here for Rovers Chat. Again, stay tuned for more content from us. Obviously, we're going to review the game, preview the next game, blah, blah, blah. You know how we do here. Always making great content for you. We'll talk to you soon, friends. Good luck.
The Rovers Chat YouTube channel is proudly sponsored by 6yardsout.com. They've got retro football from every era with mugs, phone cases and much more. They also have plenty of Rovers goods, including apparel with the famous 94-95 season and this season's kit. Check them out using the link in the description below. Including apparel with the famous 94-95 season and this season's kit. Check them out using the link in the description below.
There you go.
Apparel with the famous 94-95 season and this